Hello everybody, Agashe here. Another drama review. Oh my gosh, like I've been watching so much drama. I'm tired. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have bags and I have dark circles. And remember how I was making fun in my Chinese accent about Agashe? Yup, he gonna be like, you stay up late, man. You got a lot of drama to watch. Like, rest your eye. Your eye's not good anymore, you know? You're tired. I don't know why I speak like that. When I make fun of Agashe, I turn into like this Chinese accent when I talk about the stuff Agashe say to me. But you know, I do it because I mean, I never found like people who there's some dramas that like I want to watch, but I don't know whether it's good or not. And there's like amazing fans out there who does live recap and everything or review about it, and sometimes they don't review on the dramas you want to watch. So I'm sorry, an airplane just flew by. Yeah, there are like fans out there, amazing fans who do like recaps, live recaps of it and everything. And you know, sometimes they just don't do it on the dramas you're watching, and like you want to know whether the drama is good or not, so you have to watch it yourself. And so that's what I actually want to do, you know, like watch it, review it with you guys, see what my thoughts are. Because sometimes some people, they review it and they give different opinions on it, and you never know. If you watch it, you might like it, you might have a different opinion on it. So the drama that I also watched, added onto my watch list, and I watched the first 2 episodes of it, and I do like it, so I'm going to continue watching it. It is my first time actually watching these 2 characters drama. So I've seen them in other dramas as side characters, more like the main guy. But the girl, I've never watched her dramas or movies. So this is my first time watching it. And the drama I'm talking about is called Clean with Passion for Now. A really weird title. But it is played by Kim Yoo Jung and Yoon Kyung Sang. And also Sung Jae-rin in there. I remember Sung Jae-rin's drama, like before dramas or movie. He's like the bad guy. I watched him in Gapsun with Kim So-eun. I didn't like it. Like he was the jerk in that one to her, so I didn't like it. But those are the 3 main characters for this one. And Kim Yoo Jung, I remember her. She played in. I'm sorry, I'm so bad. She played in that Moonlight drama with Purple Gum. I actually didn't watch it. I didn't like. You know how I say I don't really like those time periods, so I actually didn't watch it. But I love the OST for it, the soundtrack. So, and I watched clips and clips of it. So I actually didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched clips and clips of it. And honestly, I think her and Purple Gum made a really cute couple. They're really young and adorable together. And she was really adorable in there, how like she's always dressing up like a guy. So I thought she was really cute in it. But yeah, anyways, so in this one, Kim Yoo Jung plays Gil Ong-soo, and Young Kyung Sang plays Jang Sung-kyu. Oh my god, their names are so hard in this one. And Sung Jae-rin plays Mr. Choi. But I'm just gonna use their real name. Their characters' name are hard for me to pronounce. But Yoo Jung, she's a positive girl with a quirky personality, and she doesn't really care about her dirtiness. And we get Kyung Sang, he is a good-looking and wealthy CEO who is... Oh my god, the freaking plane is coming back. Eesh. I'm so sorry, man. This is what I hate about it. But yeah, Kyung-sang, he's a good-looking, wealthy CEO of a cleaning ferry business, and he has he's a germaphobe. And then there's Sung Jae-rin, Mr. Choi. He is a mystery man who lives on the rooftop of Yoo Jung's house, and he's known to be like free spirit and stuff like that, but he develops like this one side crush for Yoo Jung. So the synopsis of the story is Yoo Jung, she becomes an employee at the cleaning company, which Kyung Sang is the CEO of, and the two of them are like the opposite of each other. He's like germaphobe, clean, and everything. She's like, I don't care. She really doesn't care. But like with the help of each other, like she helps him get over his germaphobe stuff, and they fall in love with each other. But like the first 2 episodes, it starts off with them, like you get to see how different their character is. Like he's so clean, like there was a little fingerprint on his butter knife, and he's like, oh, that's dirty. I'm like, oh my god, he's so clean. And when he wakes up in the morning, he has to wash his hand 3 times. Like that's crazy. He gotta wash his hand 3 times. Like, from what I remember, isn't some germs good for you? Some germs and bacteria good for you? I don't know. I remember from you guys listen to the radio. Oh, I read his stuff. John Tesh, isn't some bacteria and germs good for you? Voila. But I'm just saying, god damn, he cleanses out too much, and he's always like sanitizing and walking into his office. It's like, oh, too much, dude, a little bit too much on the cleanliness. But she, on the other hand, okay, girl, a little bit too dirty. She was eating ramen. There was a part she was eating ramen, and like her seasoning didn't go in her bowl, and she just like scraped it off the table into the bowl. It's like, girl, do you know what's been on that table? Oh, see, there goes my Chinese accent again. It's like, but dang, that's dirty. Anyway, so like that's like the first episode. You get to see how different they are, and like his robot vacuum cleaner, like his mom opened his door and it escaped from his building and it ended up outside, and she picked it up and she took it, and he put out a reward for it for $1,000, and then like her brother was going to return it, so her brother gets that money, but like she was doing her dad's job. She was filling in for her dad, and she was embarrassed that the guy she likes is going to see her picking up trash, because her dad is a garbage man, and so she was afraid that he's gonna see her. So she's like running away with like the garbage stuff, and then she bumps into Kyung Sang's car and spill like garbage all over, and he's just like gross by it. So she gives him her number, and she has to repay him back, and the cost of it, everything came down to about like $3,500, like that's like the US dollar, and so she has to pay him that back. And at the same time, like he finds out that she's the one who has his robot vacuum. She returns it, and she tells him that like, once I get a job and I get paid well, I will repay you the money back. Just give me a new deadline. But she ends up being an employee at his company. So like her character, she goes to school, and she's trying to find a job to make a living. So she's doing tons of part-time jobs, and her family is, they're in the lower ends, and she gets to see that her dad is like unemployed. He got injured and he got unemployed, so he's like protesting for it. And so her family's going through a lot of problems, and she gets mistreated by the guy that she likes and everything, and he gets to see all that. So even though she's dirty, she doesn't like it clean, he helps her. He gives her a chance because he feels bad for it. And at the same time, you get to see his character, the reason why he's like that. He didn't have a dad growing up. His grandpa took care of him. His mom kind of like ran out on him. It's not like she ran out, she just didn't want to take care of him, and she wanted to go do her own things. And so his grandpa took care of him. And every time he's dirty, his grandpa hates it. And his grandpa's always like punishing him that our family, we like cleanliness. You shouldn't be dirty like that. So that's why he developed that germaphobe cleanliness. It's because his grandpa does that to him. That's my guess from the first 2 episodes. So through the first two episodes, they get off on the wrong foot, you know, and he gets to see how dirty she is, and she gets to see how crazy clean he is, and she ends up working with him, and it just causes like more trouble for him because she's so clumsy. She's so clumsy at the stuff she does. Even though she's really hardworking, she can be clumsy and stuff like that. I really do like it. It's hilarious. So I am actually going to continue watching it to see how it turns out. There's a part, it was like hilarious. Gyeong-sang, he had a blind date with like this anchor news lady that his mom set him up with. And when he went to the cafe, he's like cleaning, wiping the table. He's like, he puts a handkerchief there, he sits and he waits. And she comes in and she's like all nice and clean. And he's all like, oh, you know, she's clean, she's beautiful. And then she goes and put her hair behind her ear, and she has like ear wax. Oh, excuse me. She has like air wax in her ear, and he was just like, oh, gross, and he just books it. And like, his mom was like upset. His mom's like, what was wrong with her? She's like beautiful. She's like this news anchor and all stuff. Like, what is wrong with her that you reject her? You know, she's clean, she's neat and everything. And he's all like, she had air wax. And the mom's like, so what's wrong with that? You know, the news says that it's good to keep your earwax because, you know, it's better bacteria. And he's all like, it's so gross, as if like she hasn't cleaned her ear in like months, you know. So it has like its hilarious, funny scenes and stuff like that. So, we will see how this drama turns out. Like I said, I actually have not watched these two actors and actresses before. They are the first time I'm actually watching a drama played by them. So I do look forward to see how it's going to turn out. And I hope this is like my comedy drama that I watch. And that I will laugh, because some of my other dramas that I'm watching are pretty serious. So let's see. Let's hope this one gives me good comedy and like those bubbly romance. But that is it for this review, and I will see you guys next time.